So yeah, the next time when we go down to Midland, basically we'll just be probably going to the licensing centre, going for a bit of a ride, doing some U-turns, doing some Figaros, and quick stops, and then going for another bit of a ride. And basically whatever we need work on mostly in that day is what we're going to work on. So you can always just check over your video and have a look where you can improve yourself while you're all nice and relaxed in your house. Alright, we'll turn right at this roundabout. Been watching the streams at all? Yeah, no, fair call. That's fine. And we're just heading back to yours now, okay? I mean, definitely check out today's one. You don't have to do it straight away, obviously, but just when you go onto the Twitch channel, just look for today's date on the video, and then you'll see yours. Especially have a look at when you're not closing the gap off on the curbs and stuff like that, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I'm correcting you. Alright, just parking your bike up.
any other lessons on today?
Yeah, 2 more now.
Oh, yeah, so
Got to get to.
have fun with that.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you later.
If you're wondering what we were chit-chatting about just then,
We're talking about lane splitting or lane filtering. So they've made it legal here in WA for us to do it, but there's just like a couple of rules that they want people to follow. So one is don't lane split if it's more than 30 kilometers an hour. You're allowed to do it past moving cars, but me myself, like, I wouldn't. I would just do it past stationary cars, to be honest. The other big rule is as well, we're not allowed to lane split past trucks, unfortunately. I get it when they're moving along, but when they're stationary, we should be allowed to. Like, that rule just makes no sense. And the other thing as well, if you're changing lanes, like if you're in the middle of the road going in and out of traffic, make sure you're indicating in the direction that you're changing to. That one's a bit harder to stick to. But yeah, me myself, I won't do it past moving traffic.
it's too risky. It only takes one car driver to suddenly look down at to grab their coffee or to change their radio station, and then boom, they're veered over into you. Lots of cyclists out today. Which way do I got to turn here? I got to turn right. Okay. Rocking up a little bit earlier to my next lesson. Oh, that's all right. Hey, let's do a left-hand U-turn, shall we? There we go. Yeah, I do really enjoy this bike a lot. It is a fun bike to ride.
Well, it's just an add-on, really. Yeah. That's all right. I off like other students quad locks when they're selling their bikes. I'm just like, if you're selling your bike and you're not taking that quad, if you're going to sell it with the quad lock, I'll take the quad lock off your hand. All right, we'll head out to the lights, okay, and we'll turn right at the lights, okay? So you've been practicing your U-turns. Oh, nice. How'd you go? Cool.
And we'll turn right at the lights. Going trick-or-treating later? Doing any trick-or-treating later? Apparently there's a really cool house down here in Aveley that's done up their front yard with, and they've done this big massive walkthrough, like spooky area, yeah. Apparently like at the beginning part of the afternoon, it's just non-jump scares and stuff like that, but apparently later on tonight there's going to be all like jump scares and stuff like that when you walk through. Left-hand lane, right-hand wheel track. Getting our speed up nice and quickly. At the lights up ahead, we're going to be turning left, okay? So when you're going into the slip lanes, try to, yep, that too, the cycle lane, and also closing the gap off on the curve straight away. Make sure we look over our shoulder for the merge point at least. So it doesn't matter where we ride, we still got to do all these basic little things. looking right, looking left, indicating to the left for the merge, looking over your shoulder. It is technically a merge because two lanes go straight into one. So it's best just to do it. I get people to do it through there purely because it just gets the practice in through when you actually do it in Midland. We'll turn left down this next street. And pulling over on the side of the road. Yeah, so with those traffic lights back there, because both lanes can go straight, it is technically a merge point on the other side of the lights because it goes into a single lane. Okay, Ellenbrook's just like really stupid when it comes to its signage or lack of, but yeah, it is technically a merge. Usually in those situations when there is no form on lane sign, it's usually because only one lane can go straight. But yeah, no, there is no turn lanes. Both lanes can actually go straight because there's no arrows on the road or anything like that, and nothing else to tell us otherwise. So it's stupid, but that's Ellenbrook's master plan community for you. Alright, so when you're ready, we're going to do some figure rows now, okay? So just in between the street light and myself. One more turn, then pulling over. Excellent. Yeah, no, it's good. Just be careful though. Sometimes you're looking and turning at the same time almost. So just make it obvious that mirror, shoulder check, then turn the handlebars, okay? Because that's the whole point of looking over our shoulder, is to make sure it's safe before we actually turn those handlebars. Alright, when you're ready, we'll head up the road the way you're facing, and we're going to turn right onto the main road there. See how it's no markings on the road and both lanes can go straight? Yeah. Looking right, looking left, indicating to your left now, looking over your shoulder, and just staying where you are. So yeah, it's technically a merge point. We're going to turn left at the lights up ahead. So moving to your left now because there's no cars there. Just following the road through. Moving to your left, yep. Yep. On your 125? out. We'll take the next left-hand turn. I forgot you rode that. Left-hand wheel track because of the oncoming car. And then we're going to take the next right-hand turn. So now we can move to our right because we don't have a choice. Don't have to go hard up against the right though because we've still got the car coming at us. And I'm going to get you to go down the other end of the road. Be careful of the learner behind the truck. And we're going to do a couple of quick stops, okay? Indicator off. Once you're done your U-turn, just come to a stop, okay?